Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine at home. Students, today I have come with the video of article writing. Here I will discuss with you about what is an article, how to write an article, and what are the steps to be followed to write an article. First you see, I have written here article writing. First my question is, what is an article? Here I have written, you can see, an article is a piece of writing usually intended for publication in a newspaper or a magazine. That means the writers write an article for publication in a newspaper or a magazine. It is written for a wide audience. An article is written for a wide audience. So it should be written in an interesting manner. So the writer should keep this point in his or her mind that he or she has to write the article in an interesting manner so as to hold the reader's attention. That means so that their article can get the attention of the readers. Now you can see I have written here, it may include descriptions, quotations, and even amusing stories. An article may include descriptions, quotations, and even amusing stories. It should give opinions, thoughts, etc. After reading the article, the readers should get some opinions and thoughts, new thoughts in their minds. Now students, you can see I have written some points here. Before writing the article, it is important to consider the following facts. Here I have written 6 facts. First, you can see, where is the article going to appear? If you write an article, students, you have to keep this point in your mind that where your article is going to appear, whether it is in newspaper or in magazine, etc. Number 2, who are the intended readers? That means for whom you are writing the article. Target audience, whether your audience are children, teenagers, or general public. Number 3, what is the aim of the article? Why are you writing the article? So you should be clear about the aim of the article. Number 4, the style, language, and level of the article should be kept in mind. Number 5, ideas should be carefully organized into paragraphs. So your ideas should be carefully organized into paragraphs. Number 6, appropriate vocabulary and language should be used. You have to use appropriate language and vocabulary while writing the article. Now you see I have written question number 2. What are the purposes of writing an article? So here I have written the purposes of writing an article are as follows. Number 1, to express personal opinion. So why people write an article? So people write articles to express personal opinion about a particular fact. Number 2, to provide information on a variety of themes. So for these 2 reasons, people write article, and these are the purposes of writing an article. Now question number 3, you can see, what are the points to be remembered while writing an article? Here I have given 3 points, and these points are very important for you. While writing an article, you have to keep these points in your mind. Points to be remembered while writing an article. An article consists of, number 1, an introduction which clearly defines the topic. The introduction part of your article should clearly defines the topic and keeps the reader's attention. At the same time, it can include a slogan, a question, an amazing fact, a figure, or a statement. So that means the introduction part can include a slogan, a question, an amazing fact, a figure, or a statement. Number 2, the main body contains a paragraph. Causes, effects, and present state of affairs can be included in the main body. So I must say that sometimes we can see that in some articles 1 or 2 paragraphs are also written. Number 3, the conclusion part should summarize and close the topic. It should include solutions and conclusions. So the conclusion part of your article should summarize and close the topic, and the conclusion part of your article should include solutions and conclusions. Now you see I have given one example here. You can see I have written the question. Parents today are facing a major problem with their children. They waste most of their time on Facebook and other social networking sites, with the result that their studies and other important activities are neglected. Write an article on this issue taking ideas from the hints given below. So here I have given some hints, and from the hint I have made the article, and you also have to take the help of the hints which will be given in the question. So number A, teenagers waste time. Number B, parents fear of the dangers involved. Number C, pros. So here pros, the word pros I have used for the points which I am going to write in favor of the particular topic, and cons I have used the word cons for the points which I am going to write against of that particular topic. So here you see hints number C. Pros include first, spread of information, sources of news, solves crimes, helps students with academic work, improves relationships. So these points I have to include in the part of the positive aspect. Now number D, cons. Cons include spread of false information, students waste time, leads to stress, misunderstandings and arguments, children develop self-centered personalities, leads to loneliness and depression. Now I am going to start. So here students, you can see as it is written, first the title, pros and cons of social networking sites, then the writer's name at the right hand side by Meera Datta. Then now the introduction part. So students, always remember, first you have to write the title, then below the title you have to write the writer's name at the right hand side, and then you have to start the article. Social networking has taken today's youth by storm. Teenagers go crazy over it and spend most of their time in socializing on various networking sites. At the same time, it has created worry among the parents of teenagers. Parents now fear the worst when they hear of ruined reputations, cybercrimes, online predators, and other dangers. So this is the introduction part, students. Here the writer has defined about the topic briefly. Now the main body. When we talk about the pros and cons of anything, it means that there are always two sides of a coin. Let us take the positive aspect of networking first. Social networking sites spread information faster than any other media. The sites are the best source of news. The sites help to solve crimes more quickly. The best advantage of social networking sites is for the students. They help a student to do better at school. They can easily discuss educational topics and assignments. Thus, they score better grades in academics. It also improves relationships and increases friend circle. People can connect with their family and friends living abroad through Skype and email facilities. So this para is written about the positive aspect of social networking sites. Now the con side, that means the negative aspect. Social network helps to spread false and unreliable information which may harm groups, communities and even nations. Students waste time by playing games and socializing. Therefore, they tend to score lower grades in academics, which leads to stress, misunderstandings and arguments. Children spend less time in face-to-face interactions, and this leads to self-centered personalities and behavior. A person may suffer from loneliness, anxiety and general distress. So here, before saying the conclusion part, I must say that both the paras are containing main body of the article. Now the conclusion part. To sum up, we can say that it's wise to treat carefully the social networking sites and be aware of the pros and cons before we indulge into it, as it teaches us good as well as bad lessons. So this is our responsibility. what lesson we will take. So this is the conclusion part. Students, you can see the conclusion part of the article is giving solutions and also closing the topic. Thank you, students. I hope you have understood how to write an article well. Next, I will come with a new video of a new chapter. Thank you.